Developments tonight involving the service worker strike at the U of M. In the last 2 hours, Farm Aid says they may either move from Huntington Bank Stadium or cancel altogether if an agreement is not reached between Teamsters and the school. A representative for the festival says the artist, production team, and partners made it clear that they will not cross a picket line. This news comes less than 24 hours after a dozen demonstrators were detained and cited. Ian Russell joins us now live from campus with more. Ian?
Rita, as you can imagine, this is certainly a more complex process now with that Farm Aid news. You can see back behind me, the Teamsters have been marching here from where they were outside the Washington Avenue ramp, marching through campus right now. Now, according to the university, 12 people were detained and cited for interfering with public property last night. The union today telling me that they're not trying to disrupt, but they are trying to be heard.
On U of M campuses across the state,
shut it down!
Picket lines mark the start of a new year.
We just couldn't come to agreement at all, and now we're here.
And the hope for a new start.
We can't go any lower.
For the past few days, Teamsters Local 320, made up of service workers, has striked from Duluth to Crookston, Morris to the Twin Cities. An odd feeling for longtime U employee Christy O'Connor.
This time around in negotiations has felt really different. We're just here because we deserve more than 3%.
Disagreements have flared over the past several days. A University of Minnesota spokesperson confirmed that 12 people were cited and released for obstructing a lawful order after receiving multiple warnings.
We're not here to disrupt anything or damage anything or be disrespectful. We're just here because we want to be heard.
A union member shared this video with us showing a demonstrator in what looks to be a driveway being shoved by an officer. Attorneys for the Teamsters filed an unfair labor practice against the U because of that incident. The U also alleges that members of the Teamsters verbally threatened temporary workers by saying they'd report them to ICE. The union denied that in a press conference Thursday afternoon.
We are the largest amount of U worker immigrants, so it doesn't make sense, the accusation.
When do we want it? Now!
So as the picket lines continue, the union and universities say so too will the contract talks.
We just keep coming back stronger than ever, so we'll be out here for the duration, whatever we need to do.
Now, the U says they are ready to negotiate and they're waiting for the union to join them. Teamsters Local 320 says they're willing to meet but have a few things they'd like to hit, saying right now the university and the union are not that far apart. Rena.